What is Reader's Advisory and why is it important? It's a great question and one that is still up for a lot of debate. I think the very basic definition of Reader's Advisory that a lot of people start with is the skill, the ability to match the right book or the right item with the right person. At its most basic, that's what it is. It's all the skills involved with finding that perfect book for the right person, and not just, and also understanding that means where are they in their lives, what do they need right now. But we here have been really broadening the definition of Reader's Advisory out to also include just promoting reading as an important activity, making sure people understand what's available in the realm of books, bringing people back to books, having programs that support books, going out into the community and supporting reading, making displays that make people want to pick up a book.
We're talking all the time about what we can do for book groups or how RA can be better. Have you thought of anything that we might explore to
Actually, I came across a blog called RA for All, which would be Reader's Advisory for All, out of Chicago. And the woman who writes it, I think, is really, could be somebody that could, if we could ever get her here, I don't even know if she does that. But I'd love to have her come, because she can really address the Reader's Advisory. She could address the book groups. And possibly we could do, I don't know, if we brought her here, we'd have to do a lot with her. So
yes, that's the thing we need.
So but I
to
think
maximize her.
Yeah. So she's somebody that I'm really interested in.
Becky Spratford is currently a librarian at the Berwyn Library in Illinois, which is outside of Chicago. And she has been active in the Reader's Advisory field as a practitioner and a professor for years. The special Reader's Advisory lecture started months ago.
Are you excited about this?
Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. I think this is going to be...
A lot goes into planning a special event we feel will serve the public. From having the idea in the first place to, yes, even shopping for refreshments at Costco.
All right, here. I don't think you should be listening.
Neither of us should.
All right, there we go. Now we need...
Oh, clementines. That's it. That's good. Okay, that was very easy. So, do we want...
So these are mandarin.
Good, thanks. How are you?
More community people.
Thank you so much.
Kind of can be seen, but not.
Welcome. Oh, yes. Let's see what that.
Good? Oh, I think we're good. 2 different days are different, I know that. Oh, yeah.
Basically, I help people find books that they like to read for fun, for their leisure reading, and I do it in a way that helps use their tastes as a springboard to find them other books they may enjoy. And so I not only do that for patrons, but I also do that, I train librarians on how to do that, to help their patrons better. So it's a very personalized service. People are looking for a feel. That's harder to search for.
There were a few things we asked her to focus on when she was speaking to us. On the first day, on Thursday morning when she spoke to our staff, we primarily had her focus on genre fiction and the many different genres of fiction, how they're related to one another, what to know about each one. Because as you asked, how do you know everything about everything? A lot of what a Reader's Advisory knows about books is about books they've not read and never will. And part of being good at Reader's Advisory for genre fiction understands knowing how are these genres defined, how do readers treat them. If you like this kind of book, maybe you'd like this, or you wouldn't like this. Readers like this kind of book for this reason. This author is, the epitome of this genre. So that was one of the reasons we brought her out, because she's a specialist in that area. We're very, very grateful to have such a... And then on Friday morning, when we had librarians coming from all over Connecticut, we had her speak specifically about, the name of the talk was Bridging the Physical-Virtual Divide.
I've been to the Nashville Public Library, and I only went to one branch. They have thousands of employees. You can find people that want to do this. You can find 2 people. You don't have to be this elaborate, but you can do it. But just put it all together. Put it all together with your goals and what you're already doing great. That's what you're trying to do.
So a lot of her talk was focused on how do we take what we do so well in the physical world and make it virtual.
We're willing to do the work because we really think that this woman is terrific, and we think that people are really going to get a lot out of this.
What I got out of this was, well, okay, it's going to help our library. We do a lot of the things that she's talked about, and I think what we need to do is we need to integrate it a little bit better. We have a staff page that goes back for 10 years, and a lot of us, not all of us, but a lot of us use it in order to do Reader's Advisory.
Oh, just different ideas. It just opens up the mind to the different forms of media, and I really like the connection between the physical and the digital.
Right.
How Becky said to keep it the same, how like the browser's corner is a physical corner.
Yeah.
And then translate it into more of a digital thing.
What library are you from?
I'm from the Nevins Memorial Library, which is in Methuen in Massachusetts.
We're trying to do more with books, more with Reader's Advisory. Find ways of doing more of our Reader's Advisory online and integrating that with in-house Reader's Advisory. We don't do as good a job as we should. So that's what I'm looking for.
I think what's great about this presentation is the focus on the backlist. Yes. Because it's a huge resource that it's not something that we focus on at our library. So that is I think that's the best takeaway from this.
Their number one objective?
To, I think, broaden the reader's vocabulary.
I think, too, to put a good book in a reader's hands.
Mm-hmm.
So the more we know about what the reader likes, but also what the variety of genres there are out there, the kinds of materials that we can offer, if it's e-books versus hard copy books, all of those things help us put a good book in somebody's hands.
Mm-hmm.